Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. With the release of the new Rooftops and Alleys parkour game and the upcoming release of STORROR Parkour Pro, I decided that today I'm going to dust off the PS2 and I'm going to play the classic first ever parkour game, freerunning, on the PS2. I've never played it, so today you're going to join me as I play the very first steps on this game and see what it's like. Okay, so I am now going to create my profile and I need to give myself a classic parkour nickname, so mine is going to be Cow Dog. There we go. Let's be hombre, although his health doesn't look too good. You got health in a parkour game, but cool. Right, let's get going with this. I've never played this game before. I really don't know how it's going to go. Also, I've got a PS2 Slim and it's really loud, so I'm sorry if you do hear it. Let's jump into this. See, I assume I go into free run, and yeah, gym. Yeah, let's jump in gym. I assume this is the tutorial. Learn the basics of parkour with Sebastian Foucan and complete a series of lessons under his guidance. Let's do it. I've always wanted to train with Sebastian, so this is probably the best way for me to do it. I can't hear any of this, by the way. You guys are going to be hearing all of that. So I don't know what he's saying. I might see if I can put the subtitles on. But essentially, yeah, I've never played this game before. I think it was developed by Urban Free Flow. And if you don't know who Urban Free Flow is, Jimmy the Giant made a really interesting short documentary about it. Do you want Sebastian to teach you? Yes. Which I'll put in the description. I think it's a great video. It kind of explains like a very important time of parkour. I think this game came out in 2007, I think, or 2008. So it's very early. I think it was just before Assassin's Creed came out, which obviously was very important for parkour games and things like that. Okay, so let's start. I think we're going to turn this into a little bit of a series and kind of go through the whole game. Basic movement. Okay, let's go through basic movement to begin with. So I assume I've just got to go through all of these green circles. Well done, you've completed how to run on this game. Okay, cool. Right, I'm going to try and fly through this. I know the tutorials aren't that fun. Jumping, yeah, let's accept jumping. How do we jump? Press circle to jump. Okay, so I've got to try and collect the target by jumping. Oh, no, I missed it. That's not good. Oh no. How am I finding jumping? Which is probably one of the most, there we go, important things on this game. Oh, I thought it was only one. I didn't realise I had to collect 3. That's so annoying. Jumping being one of the easiest thing on this game, and I'm struggling, which is annoying. There we go. 1. Do I have to take the pause each time? Can I not just keep running forwards? I don't know, but yeah, cool. Right, so what's next? So basically, like, yeah, there's loads of new parkour games coming out at the moment, and I think I just wanted to play this one. I think I've got a feeling it was the first parkour game, I think. It's definitely like the first game that's dedicated towards parkour. I don't know what I'm doing here. This is what happens when you talk and try and, oh, how do you roll? How do you roll? Right, let's read. So yeah, I think this is like the first official parkour game. So I wanted to play it, especially as we've got so many new parkour games coming out at the moment. A lot of people developing parkour games, and I think I just wanted to play this, kind of play a bit of game as well. I'm not that much of a gamer, so I don't actually like PS2 and an Xbox 360 is the consoles that I have. So I don't have anything next gen or new. I just I like my old games, and that was it really. So there we go. Cool. Okay, so I'm getting an understanding on how these things move. Oh wow. Okay, I'm getting an understanding as to kind of how movement works with this game, I think. It's, oh, that backflip. I'm working out how this game basically works, and I'm kind of doing this thing where you're in the tutorial and you're supposed to be following the tutorial, but you also just want to kind of mess about with the things that you're doing. So essentially, because of my injury at the moment, I can't train. So this is essentially the closest to parkour training that I can do, is by playing on a PS2 game. It's a bit weird. The controls on this game are a bit weird. Like, you'd think X would be jump, but it's not. It's circle, and that's really like putting me off quite a bit. I'm really struggling with that kind of, that X not being the jump. But oh, so if I lose my balance, I've got to try and rebalance on. Okay, cool, fine. This game's a bit more straightforward than I thought it was going to be, which is surprising. What can I do? Should I have a bit of a play about? Shall I? Oh, what happened there? I just ran into the side. Can I balance up there? Can I get up here? I'd be interested to know what all these arrows on the walls are. Like, there's different like coloured arrows, so I assume I can do wall runs and stuff at some point. Can I wall run? Is it square? No, it's not square. So okay, so I think square. Oh, so square is sprint. Okay, so what is it? So circle is splat. Oh, that was a big 180. Can I do this?
Tic Tac.
Oh, look at that. Okay, cool. I don't know how to... Can I jump up to the walls? There we go, like that. Can I get all the way to the top of this, do you think? Shall I try and get to the top? Don't know, do I have to time the Tic Tac right? Can I not just hit it? Oh, there we go. Up to the top. Nice. I don't know what to do up here now. Can I 180? Is 180 a thing? No, okay. Right. Oh, what am I doing now? Like Spider-Man on something. Okay, right. Let's go back to the tutorials and see what is next for me, because there's probably going to be some cool stuff coming up, I think. But VWR. When a wall is too high to climb, use a vertical wall to run, or VWR. How do I do that? Press X when you're near the wall. Press X again. X to backflip, or circle to jump. Okay. Show the backflip.
Backflip.
Okay. And circle. Oh, so it's like, oh, so it's wall run with a push off. Not that I'm very good at these, obviously. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? How did I do that? Is that just X as well? I've done the backflip one, and now I'm really struggling with the other two. Oh, there we go. I've got it, but I missed it. Why do I keep falling over? Is there a way that I have to land properly? I don't really know. This game is the controls of this game are a bit weird. They're quite like straightforward, but they're a little bit difficult. So yeah, essentially I'll be looking at kind of maybe taking this game into a bit of a series. I think it would just be interesting for me to kind of, you know, try and find a little bit of a hobby that is a bit more less physically active, but also at the same time, like, I feel like it's just not many people know about this game as well. I'm really struggling with this one. This one's so hard. No one really knows about this game, and I can't train for 6 months, so I think doing something a little bit different, doing something a bit cool would be fine. I think with this one we're just going to go through the tutorial side of things, and then in the next few obviously episodes, if you want to call them episodes, we'll be looking at potentially, you know, pushing this game a little bit further and seeing, you know, if we can complete it, 100% it, or whatever. Again, I'm not a, there we go, I got it. I'm not a massive gamer. I don't really know kind of what how to do this like video game YouTube thing, but I just wanted to give it a try. I wanted to see what it was like. So climbing, that is a lot to read. I don't know if I'm gonna forget how to do that. Okay, right, let's have a look at this. Is it, do I jump across? There we go. You just end up like pausing through everything. It doesn't like be very fluid. It's very like you're very rigid the whole time you're kind of doing the movement, and it's a bit like it doesn't feel smooth, you know, like when you're doing parkour it's supposed to feel like a little bit smooth, and this doesn't. Oh cool, okay, I think we're done with the tutorial. I've got a Kung Fu t-shirt, gym pro training and home crash test. So I'm going to have a quick look, see what it is, but that might be the end of the video here. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh no, okay, there is one more training. So what we'll do in this video is we'll do one more training and then we'll save the advanced one and then the next step after. For the next video. But yeah, it's a bit of a weird game, to be honest. Like, obviously I can't hear it, so I don't know anything that's like going on at the moment. It's an okay game. Like I think because I can't hear it, I'm not that invested in it. But I also think at the same time, like it's such an old game, and it feels like just a cash grab at this point. Like it feels like it's a cash grab. Do I want to attempt the pro training lessons? Yes, please. Yes, please. Teach me, Sebastian. Teach me how to do parkour. Okay, so circle. Right, what's this one? Horizontal. This is the one I accidentally did earlier. Horizontal wall run. Do the same again, like that. Like Brighton wall run. There we go. I didn't make the distance that I landed on the edge. Alright, let's have a look at this here. What's this? Tic Tac. Okay, is this what I did earlier? There we go. Nice. I think once you figure out the controls and what movement does what, this does get relatively straightforward. Oh, what was that? Was that a slide? Oh, I obviously did something. I like smoked myself because I fell down. Do I try that again? Let's try it. Oh, there we go. That's the balance. There we go. Look at that. So I think it's weird with most games. I think with most games, again, I think the last game I played was The Force Unleashed on on the Xbox. But I think like with most games, when you're balancing on something, you are supposed to move the stick. Whereas this one, you feel like you just have to flick it. And I don't know how that's going to affect the game. And now I can't get back up here again. If I try wall run, and then okay, does that work? There we go. Cool. Right. What's this one here? Balance? High balance? Sprinting. Oh, okay. Run down the checkpoint tunnel and start tapping X to sprint. Your adrenaline boost depletes. Slow the depletion by tapping square. The ultimate. Right. So just tap square and then jump. Oh, that was... Goodbye to your shins. Goodbye to your shins. That did not look nice or fun at all. But sprinting's done. That's good. Okay, what's next? Oh. This is the thing. Like, I'm very inconsistent with the movements. So I think as we go later on into the game, I don't think I'm going to be doing very well because I'm not consistent with these movements at all. Grind and slide. Is that what I did earlier? Grind and slide. Is that what it's called? Is that an actual move? Is that an actual move? It's like a Justy LaFleur thing, isn't it? I know he used to slide down some rails. Is this what I did earlier as well? Have I done this? Oh, I think I did some of this earlier, didn't I? I think I did some. I'm gonna try and put something together with these bars because I think this sets up for a landing. So I might try and swing precision onto that and see if that is gonna work. Hopefully it will.
Pole to pole to pole.
Oh, look at that. That's so cool. That's one of those moves that like you wish you can do but you can't. I should really be vaulting things like that, but vertical pole. Vertical poles allow you to quickly cross large areas of ground without touching the floor. Would you not just touch the floor? So it's like polecats. I've only done a couple of polecats in my time, so... Oh. Push. Okay, that's... I don't actually see many people do those. What's next? Have I got to go up again? Cool. Oh, but to get over to the bit... Shall I try this balance? Yeah, let's try the balance. Let's do it. Why not? Oh, okay, that was fine. Right. Precision land. I think I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no, okay, I think I'm going to have to reset this one. Is it going to be straightforward for me to do it? I get 20 seconds for it, so I should be able to do it. But if I hit the floor, I'm not going to have time to run back up. No, you see, I keep messing it up. Oh, it's bound to happen. I was getting way too comfortable, I think, with this game. It's the way they drop to their knees. They're like, no! Like, when you don't do a challenge, it's like, that's never happened. You've never dropped to a knees after you've done a challenge before. Right. Jump. Land. What's going... how come I'm not... I didn't want to do that. Oh, okay. No. Although I did it, I did like the swing onto the rail rather than jumping, so that was something. Right, jump in, land on the rail, jump across, land again. Okay, so I've got to landing on the rail. I now need to get down to the platform, which just seems way too high and not realistic at all. No, I missed it again. I missed it. This one's going to be the. This is going to be the bane of my practice, I think. This is a game designed for 7-year-olds, and I'm very much struggling with doing it. I've had ideas about maybe doing a couple of streams, like a couple of parkour streams, where I get people to like help with like video ideas and stuff. Maybe we do one where we do this, like we go through this, and then I can always make that the upload, maybe streaming or something. I think that would be quite cool. I kind of want to spread my horizons a little bit and, you know, try some different things. I think the injury to me has made me realize how much I actually rely on exercise, and you know, when you have that one thing that's taken away from you, you know, it's kind of I don't feel like myself. So the short of it is, I'm thinking of maybe, you know, doing some things still related to parkour, but trying to broaden my horizons a little bit. So obviously, if I can't go out and train for any reason because I'm injured or because I'm busy or whatever, I can still do something. And I think maybe like streaming some kind of way. It's just quite nice as well. It's very difficult over the last few weeks where I've kind of been not myself. But yeah, I'm just thinking like, you know, because I'm injured, I want to do more stuff that's not just going out and moving for parkour. Like, I want to be being able to do something and be with people that doesn't have to involve with me jumping off walls, but instead like I can look at practicing. Oh, there we go, I did it. I completely messed my words up there. I think my brain's fried. I'm still recovering, so my brain's fried. What I'm trying to say is I want to be doing things that aren't always just jumping off of walls. I want to, you know, still be involved with parkour in some way, but the injury that I've had has really kind of made me get to this point where, you know, if that gets taken away from me, I don't have anything, right? And I don't want to be that one person that has just the one thing. I want to be able doing different things, which is why I'm experimenting with so many different videos, and why, you know, I think I'm just trying to create a little bit more at the moment. I kind of want to try different things, and maybe streaming is that, maybe making videos like on parkour games is the way to do it. But yeah, like, I'll be interested to hear what everyone else thinks, and if everyone would be interested in it. I waffled that so much, my brain's so fried at the moment, so I'm not going to spend too much longer on this. It's been almost half an hour already. I don't actually know what I'm doing on this one. I didn't read the instructions. I'm going to have to wait now 30 seconds, let this die before I actually know what I'm doing. Is it Tic Tac? I don't think it's Tic Tac. I think it's too close to Tic Tac. Press X to brace yourself between two walls. Okay, let's try this. Oh, okay, it's a wall walk. Or a fairy climb, whatever you want to call it. I don't think this is actually a fairy climb. Cool, that's that. Alright. Cool. Right, that was the last one. Cool. Let's let's finish up there. Thanks for watching this video, guys. In the next episode of this little series, we'll be finishing off the last bits of the gym training. Something a little bit different that I wanted to do. I'm obviously sat at home, I can't do much, and this is probably the closest thing I can get to doing parkour at the moment. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and you can subscribe to the channel if you're new around here as well. We also now have a Discord, so if you click the link in the description, you can join our Discord. You can help me out with new videos and new ideas. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is in the description, where you can see the username at the bottom here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care, guys, and I'll see you later.